Welcome to the heart-pounding world of Grand Theft Auto 5, where danger lurks around every corner. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel of a sleek, high-powered sports car, the roar of its engine reverberating in your ears. The streets of Los Santos, vibrant and full of life, are a blur as you weave in and out of traffic, your heart hammering in your chest. There's no time to take in the sights, not when you're being pursued by an army of police cars, their sirens wailing, their lights a blinding flash in your rearview mirror. This is no leisurely Sunday drive. This is a high-speed chase, a dance with danger, where the stakes are high and the thrill is unmatched. You're not just a driver here. You're a strategist, a quick thinker, a daredevil. Each sharp turn, each daring maneuver, each narrow escape from the clutches of the law is a testament to your ingenuity and skill. The adrenaline is pumping, your focus unwavering. The only sounds are the screeching of tires, the blare of sirens, and the rapid beating of your own heart. You swerve into a narrow alley, the police cars unable to follow, their frustrated shouts echoing behind you. For a moment, you allow yourself a triumphant grin, but there's no time to rest. In this world, complacency is your enemy. You dart out onto a crowded street, blending in with the traffic. The police cars whiz past, their sirens fading into the distance. You've done it. You've outsmarted them, outmaneuvered them, outrun them. The exhilaration of the escape is intoxicating. You're not just a player in this game, you're a survivor, a victor. And this, my friends, is just a glimpse into the thrilling, heart-stopping, adrenaline-fueled world of Grand Theft Auto V. Each chase, each escape, each moment of triumph is a thrilling adventure, a test of your skill, your wit, your courage. And with that thrilling escape, we've only scratched the surface of what GTA V has to offer. Now, it's time to dive deep into one of the most exciting missions in the game, the Jewel Store job. Where grand heists and high-stakes action are the lifeblood of Grand Theft Auto V, the Jewel Store job stands out as a thrilling roller coaster of a mission. The mission is a masterclass in planning and execution, a true testament to the game's commitment to intricate design and immersive gameplay. The planning stage of the mission serves as the foundation for the entire operation. It's here that players must judiciously select their crew and equipment, each decision influencing the outcome of the heist. A sharp-eyed gunman, a nimble hacker, and a reliable driver are the moving parts of this grand machine. The right crew can mean the difference between a bountiful haul and a one-way ticket to the city's finest penitentiary. Equally important is the choice of equipment, stealth or brute force, subtle or loud. A good heist master knows when to use a silencer and when to bring out the big guns. The selection of tools is vast, from the silent grace of the stun gun to the destructive power of the sticky bomb. But remember, each tool comes with its own set of challenges and consequences. Once the planning is done, it's time for the execution stage. Stealth is the name of the game as players infiltrate the store. The tension is palpable. Each step, each breath could be the one that gives the game away, but with the right crew and equipment, our protagonists navigate this labyrinth of luxury, their eyes on the glittering prize. Then comes the robbery. The calm before the storm gives way to chaos as alarms blare and hearts race. The crew works feverishly against the clock, grabbing as much as they can before time runs out. The thrill of the heist, the adrenaline rush of the unknown, it's all part of the intoxicating allure of the Jewel Store job. But the heist is only half the battle. The escape is where the real test begins. An explosive getaway sees our protagonists weaving through the city streets, the roar of engines and the whir of police sirens filling the air. It's a high-octane chase, a dance with danger that only the most skilled drivers can navigate. And just when it seems like the law has the upper hand, a daring escape through the city's underground sewers sees our heroes emerge victorious, their pockets lined with the fruits of their labor. It's a triumphant conclusion to a meticulously planned and flawlessly executed mission. Remember, careful planning and quick reactions are key to pulling off a successful heist in GTA V. The jewel store job is a shining example of this, a mission that perfectly encapsulates the thrilling, high-stakes world of Grand Theft Auto V. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or a newcomer to the series, this mission is sure to get your pulse racing and your adrenaline pumping. Having escaped the law once again, let's take a moment to appreciate the sprawling playground that is Los Santos. This city, brimming with life and opportunities, is our sandbox, a place where every street corner, every alleyway holds a story. In Los Santos, you're free to roam around and engage in an array of activities that the game has to offer. Fancy a bit of speed? Jump into one of the hundreds of meticulously crafted vehicles and hit the racetracks. From high-speed supercars to rugged off-roaders, there's a ride for everyone. But if you're more of an adrenaline junkie, nothing beats the thrill of parachuting from an aircraft thousands of feet above ground, taking in the breathtaking views of the city before landing with a parachute. And it's not all about fast cars and high-speed chases. Los Santos also offers more leisurely activities. You can try your hand at hunting in the wilderness, tracking and taking down various wildlife species. Or perhaps you'd prefer to unwind with some yoga, stretching and centering yourself amidst the chaos and excitement of the city. The beauty of Los Santos lies in its detail and realism. Rockstar Games has gone to great lengths to create a living, breathing city that's as vibrant as it is expansive. From the towering skyscrapers of downtown to the gritty urban sprawl of the suburbs, the city pulses with life. And it isn't just the physical aspects of the city that are impressive. The inhabitants of Los Santos, from the pedestrians on the street to the various characters you'll meet, all have their unique personalities and stories, adding to the immersion and depth of the game. In Los Santos, the possibilities are endless, and the city is yours to explore. Whether you're racing through the streets, parachuting from the skies, hunting in the wilderness, or simply practicing yoga, there's always something to do, something to see, something to experience. That's the magic of Los Santos, and that's the magic of Grand Theft Auto 5. To help you become a master criminal, here are some tips and tricks that might come in handy. First up, let's talk about evading the police. The law enforcement in Los Santos is no joke. When you've got a wanted level, it's essential to keep moving. If you stay stationary, the police will swarm you. Try zigzagging through the city's back alleys, or better yet, head off-road. The police cars have a harder time keeping up when you're bouncing over the hills outside the city. Now, on to making money. Sure, the big heists will net you a hefty sum, but don't overlook the smaller opportunities. Robbing convenience stores can be a quick source of cash. Just remember to wear a mask. Stock market manipulation is also a viable option. Invest in one company, then sabotage its competitors to increase your stock's value. Finding hidden collectibles is another way to get ahead. Keep your eyes peeled for glowing objects as you explore Los Santos. These could be anything from spaceship parts to hidden packages filled with money and weapons. Remember, the game rewards curiosity. As for general strategies, knowing when to be aggressive and when to be stealthy is key. If you're in a mission with lots of enemies, going in guns blazing might not be the best approach. Use stealth to take out enemies quietly, then switch to a more aggressive approach when you've thinned out their ranks. Remember, every mission in GTA 5 is a unique experience. So don't be afraid to experiment with different strategies. Try out new weapons, vehicles, and tactics until you find what works best for you. And finally, don't forget about your character's special abilities. Franklin can slow down time while driving. Michael has a bullet time effect when he's shooting, and Trevor can deal and take more damage when his special ability is active. Use these abilities wisely to get the upper hand in tricky situations. With these tips under your belt, you're well on your way to ruling the streets of Los Santos. That wraps up our deep dive into the thrilling world of Grand Theft Auto V. We've taken you through a heart-stopping chase, navigated the high-stakes mission in the jewel store job, and explored the vibrant, bustling city of Los Santos. We've shared tips and tricks to help you level up your gameplay, making your experience in this immersive world even more enjoyable. Remember, every mission, every chase, every corner of the city has a story to tell. Whether you're a seasoned player or a newcomer, there's always something new to discover. This game is about more than just completing tasks. It's about experiencing a world that's alive and full of surprises. So here's to the thrilling chases, the daring heists, and the endless explorations. Here's to the adventures that await you in the city of Los Santos. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Remember, in GTA V, the city is yours to conquer. Stay sharp, stay smart, and most importantly, have fun.